We need more people down here. We need more people down here.
Help is on its way, but for now, Haiti is battling the aftermath of a devastating natural disaster, which, according to the country's prime minister, could claim over 100,000 lives. Inside the UN building, where 100 international staff, including the head of mission, are still unaccounted for, at least one more person is now safe. The injured are taken to hospital in a country which simply doesn't have the infrastructure to cope. This is a city which folded in on itself, fragile in every sense.
Are they alive? 3 alive. 3 alive.
In just one short minute, the capital Port-au-Prince was torn apart. Survivors lay in the streets, crying out with pain. Electricity and water supplies have collapsed. It's almost impossible to get a phone line in or out of the country. But we spoke to a nurse from Scotland who was working in an orphanage when the earthquake struck.
Because the shaking was so violent, I couldn't do that, so I could stay either. I actually fell to my knees. I had one baby in my arms at that point, and I shielded her, and I shielded the closest baby who was on the floor just by me, and I just had to wait it out.
These people have survived dictators, hurricanes, the worst humans and nature can throw at them, and now this. They are already officially the poorest people in the Western Hemisphere. Now they scrabble in the rubble to reach friends and relatives. Others are too afraid to return indoors.
People sitting either in their yard or out in the street if there was not a broken wall right in front of their street, because they were not confident to go back inside their homes.
And in a country ruled and ruined over the years by corruption and political instability, this is one building which should have been safer than most, the presidential palace. The country's president hasn't been seen, adding to the sense of isolation, but he's described the situation in the capital Port-au-Prince as unimaginable. It was left to Haitians overseas to speak for their country.
A hospital ship is a must for us now, because some of our hospitals have been affected, collapsed also, so we need that kind of support.
As fire raged round Port-au-Prince's cathedral, it emerged that the country's archbishop had also been killed. Status spares no one in a natural disaster. But a mammoth humanitarian effort can save the earthquake survivors if help can get there before disease and desperation set in. Lisa Holland, Sky News.